Hey everyone, Richard Razor Sharp here, and as you'll have seen from my previous video, I was at Barbers Connect last weekend and had an amazing time. It was really great just to be with the barbering community in the UK, everyone from all across the UK and even further abroad, coming together just to celebrate the greatness that is barbering and everything that comes with the barbering industry. But as you know, whilst I was there, I did pick up a number of products. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to do a video, just let you see what I picked up whilst I was there, and if you want to say the thought process or the rationale behind why I made those purchases. All right, so let's not waste any time. Let's get into it. So the first product I'm going to show you, I actually bought this about 2 weeks before Barbers Connect, but I hadn't been able to do a video yet, but I'll show you anyway. So I picked up one of the UV foilers from Babyliss. So this is the single foiler. They do a single and they do a double, and it's a product I'd wanted from a while. When I first saw it as announced, I'm all about kind of sanitation, good health practices when it comes to my clients. And so for me, having a foil shaver that you can just put the lid on and then it automatically disinfects it, for me, perfect solution. So my old foil shaver, I mean, it was just done and dusted, it was finished. So I was like, you know, it's time for a change. So yeah, I picked up one of these, and if I remember right, I'm trying to remember how much I paid for it. I think £100 or something like that. I can't remember exactly, but I have been using it for a couple of weeks now, and I have to say I love it. Love the build quality. It's really solid, feels really well built, and then yeah, charges via say your Babyliss charging cable, or you can also do USB-C as well, which is great. Yeah, loads of great functionality with it. I'll just read a couple of things. It says it's got DC motor, 10,000 RPMs, and a runtime of 5.5 hours. Charge time is 3 hours. Would have liked if that was maybe a little bit faster, but hey, not going to complain. And then yes, it uses a lithium ion battery, and as I say, it is UV disinfecting, so that is great. And it just simply works as you use it. Once you're done, put the lid on, and then when the lid goes on, you see the UV light on top, that blue UV light, you see it come on, and when it's on, that means it's disinfecting the shaver, and then when it goes off, it means it's done. Takes about 30 seconds. So yeah, really happy with this purchase so far. All right, now the first thing that I bought at Barbers Connect was also from Babyliss. So I went by the Babyliss booth, and I have to say, of all the brands that were there, Babyliss had the most crazy discounts going on some of the products that they had available there. I mean, the prices were really insane. So you saw quite a few people walking around with these big black Babyliss Pro bags full up of products. So what did I buy? I bought the Low Pro FX trimmer. Now you'll know that I already use the Low Pro FX clipper, and it's a clipper I really love. I'll be honest, I really was hoping that the FX1 series was going to be available, particularly the Low Pro version, because I love what they've done with it, the design, the ergonomics, some of the features and improvements they've made. So I was really hoping it was going to be there. And what actually happened was, on Babyliss's Instagram page, they'd actually posted that it was going to be available at Barbers Connect, and then like a day later the post was removed. And then I kind of asked some questions about, you know, why was it removed, and basically the delay, there's a delay to the launch happening in the UK. So it has launched in Europe, but yeah, there has been a delay in the launch in the UK, and I was told to expect it round about kind of September time. I hope that's right. I'd love it if it's sooner, but yeah, that's what I was told. So yeah, I picked up the Low Pro FX trimmer. Now, as many of you will know, and you've seen on my channel, one of my main trimmers that I use is the Babyliss skeleton trimmer, which I love. I've done a review on it, given it a great score, and in terms of longevity, it's been phenomenal. I can't remember how long ago it was that I did that video. I think about maybe 4 years, maybe, but the clip is still going strong now. It's still in my bag. I'm still using it regularly, but I thought, you know what, maybe it's time to do a little upgrade or change it. So I went for this, and I think one of also the big incentives for going for this was how much I paid for this. So actually, I think I might have the receipt in the bag. I do. Let's have a look. So bearing in mind that this trimmer is usually, I think it's over £100, right? I think about 110 or something like that. So I paid £50. You heard that right, £50 for the Low Pro FX. They had the Low Pro Clipper. I think they were selling that for 60. I mean, literally, it's almost as if I think Babyliss Pro just said, look, let's just cut the price in half on everything. But yeah, the prices were insane on the clippers and trimmers that they did have available. So yeah, I picked up one of those, and I'm looking forward to using it, and I'll probably do a review on it as well for everybody for the channel. Then a couple other just little small purchases from Babyliss Pro. I picked up a couple of the charging docks. So I got one for the Low Pro FX clipper and one for the trimmer as well. So just picked those up. Those were a nice little cheap purchase as well. So I wanted those for future purposes and reasons. Okay, then there is one more purchase that I made, and this one is from Wool. So whilst we were at Barbers Connect, I remember seeing a lot of people gathered around. So you had the Wool stand and their stage where they were doing, you know, demonstrations and loads of great stuff going on there. Then right next to them you had Barber Blades, which is one of the biggest distributors of barbering products in the UK. But then you saw a big kind of section for Wool, and I was like, okay, what's going on here? And there was a lot of people crowded around, and then what I was told was that there was an exclusive pre-launch release product that they had at the show, and they only had 150 units. So I was very eager to see what it was, have a look at it, and I did decide to purchase it as well, because it was a product that I did need actually at the moment. So what I bought was the Wool Vanquish hairdryer. All right, so this is I'm just going to read off the specs to you, or I'll give you a quick overview. So it's a digital motor hairdryer. So it says it has smooth tone motor, reduces noise levels, flow control technology to dry hair evenly, and lightweight to reduce wrist fatigue. This feels almost like a bit of like an answer to a Dyson hairdryer, and some of the other brands have also released similar style models. And you can see on the back, pretty cool picture there, kind of showing all the various technology that's in it. And so as soon as I saw them kind of showing it, they had a couple of demonstration models that were plugged in. The first thing I will say that I noticed, so I've currently been using a very old Wool hair dryer. It's had it now for, gosh, 7 years. 7 years, so it was about time I had a change, also made a change. But the first thing I noticed when I picked this up was just the weight difference compared to what I've currently been using. Significantly lighter and felt really good in the hand. And then the power on this thing was great, felt really strong. And I'll just read to you a couple of things about it. So the attachment, so you've got a narrow and wide attachment, and then you've also got a diffuser attachment. They're magnetic, so just sucks on and pull it off, and it's all good to go. And then yeah, it says it's got super light design, improves handling and reducing wrist fatigue. High-speed digital motor delivers exceptional airspeed for quick drying results. Memory function stores heat and speed settings. You have a cool shot to lock in your style. LED displays for heat and speed settings for full control. And then this was the feature that I really loved that they demonstrated, was the auto cleaning function for easy maintenance. So what you were able to do, and I might show in another video, you could pull off the back part and then you could put it in an auto clean model, and then you would feel air just being sucked through the dryer, and basically it was cleaning out the filter as well, which was really cool to see. So yeah, I have to say, love the product, can't wait to get it in use as well. But just from using it on the actual stand, it was great. Really was great. Oh, and in terms of price, so the price of this when it is publicly released, I believe it's going to be £150. They were doing it as, say, a pre-launch release, and they were selling it for £100. So I quickly went to the till and said I will take one of those, and I mean, these literally sold out within an hour and a half of the show opening. They went very quickly. As soon as people started hearing about it and quickly going over having a demonstration, then yeah, very quickly you saw people purchasing it. So yeah, happy with that, and you'll see a review come on the channel for the Wahl Vanquish hairdryer. So those are some of, or if you want to say, all of my latest purchases. If you've used any of the products, let me know your thoughts. Good to do another video for you guys, and trust me, there's going to be a lot more coming very soon. All right, take care guys. Peace.